What's up, Philly's Funny Fam? It's y'all girl, Nettie Nat, and guess I'm back on the reaction kit. But I'm a little on raw on this, y'all. Alright? On the news this morning, they said that this YouTube stuff is filling our kids' heads with baloney, crap, bull that should not be put out there on the internet for our kids' eyes to see. Therefore, like my first beginning mission was to come at the ones who aren't doing right by the children who are supporting these people today. Again, I have a problem with this house situation because all these people here just about were there the day these women were being shamed in Miami, Florida 2 weeks ago. We're not going to forget, and I'm not going to let us forget. When I say us, I'm meaning YouTube, the ones who watch this stuff on a daily, okay? The people who are on our platforms, we need to grow up. We need to be mature. Don't call me immature. I'm not immature because I'm trying to come at y'all. I'm just trying to talk to y'all on an adult level, a respectful level, a motherly level. Something y'all need to hear. Anyway, it's 4 reactions to this one video to get y'all to keep y'all going and looking. And I'm going to try my best to react to all 4 of them. I might get 1 and 2, but let's see. Here go my reaction to everything y'all wanted to know. So anyway, I said, let's see what they lying about now. That's how I look at it. I'm getting tired of the lies. No more lies. Be honest with the kids and stop with all this freaky, crazy stuff. Viagra pranks, they're a little too far-fetched. Come on, guys. We can do better.
Hey man, what up, COA gang? It's your boy Gilly, man. Today we're back with another banger, man.
What's up, guys? Your girl Ariana, that cute little brown girl, bring me a little taster. What's up, first of all?
It's your boy King.
And it's your girl Nika.
You know what I'm saying? We're back with another video.
What's up, CC gang? We back today with another video, and today we coming in, you know what I'm saying, with everybody want to know, you know what I'm saying. We got the question that, with 3 main questions, and we were asking them.
CC gang, this ain't even, y'all wasn't even there that day, so I can't even direct it towards y'all. But the other ones, y'all were there when that was happening, so I'm calling y'all on that one. Y'all need to apologize publicly for the stuff y'all did to them women when y'all were on vacation. How about if something major had happened? What if she made a phone call and someone came there and took lives of innocent people? Y'all don't think of the stuff that you do when you say what you say to people today. Think about it.
Straight up facts, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can believe it, you don't believe it, straight up, only God knows the truth. So the first question that we got is why me and Carmen broke up. That was everybody been wondering, and I know y'all been wondering. I'm sorry I had y'all wondering. Me and Carmen broke up because we've been going through stuff. Y'all know we haven't been posting on YouTube for 4 days. We've been going through the personal issues, and the main thing is that Carmen, it was something we was talking about, and we wasn't having the same agreement on it. And, you know what I'm saying, it went totally left, like Carmen just went left. It was overreacting to me and my part because I was already going through personal things at home with, you know what I'm saying, my first shot that everybody should know about. So with that being said, I was already stressed, and then Carmen came in with this one. She knocked my cereal out my hand. Y'all know how I am on my food, period, point blank. I don't play on my food. That's just straight up. So she knocked my cereal out my hand, and that's when I really went left. Like, I was blown because I was already stressed. She already argued. She fussing, overreacting. And, you know, I'm a man, so it's just a lot.
It was the main reason.
It wasn't, but, you know, it just...
At the end of the day, there was no reason for y'all to be fighting over anything, especially while she's with child. If y'all really know what that means, she's young, stress can do some crazy things, especially when you're carrying a child. So we're going to move on.
Must have been a Super Bowl.
It was her too, though. So I was trying my best not to argue, but she just kept coming at me all the time. Way I'm trying to get her, I just fast out. So with that being said, the argument lasted for 2 whole days. So the next day, you know what I'm saying, that night we didn't get along. I was trying to be alone. I decided to get a goddamn hotel.
Last time you said 3 days. I'm just correcting you because on Instagram you said it was 3 days. It was going on.
Uber go to the hotel, so we trying to stop her. This man here and Eric trying to stop her because at the moment I was so mad. I was so mad. I was still watching her walk out to the Uber, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" I was mad. It like a devil was on my shoulder, an angel was on my shoulder, and the devil was saying, "No, let her ass go." But the angel was like, "Go get your girl." So I stood there for about 10 minutes, and I decided to go try to get her. She let the window down. I told her, "Where you going? Come here." She let the window open, and damn Uber, the man pulled out.
I told her I said keep going. Because I wasn't trying, like, I don't know, it's just like, I had already mixed emotions. I got emotional. I started crying. I started thinking about a whole bunch of stuff. And then I was like, you know what, I just need...
Don't make up excuses, honey. You're pregnant and it got kind of physical. And at the end of the day, y'all needed to separate. So, kudos to whoever walked away. It needed to be done at that time.
Just need a little space between us for the day. Let's not sleep together. Let's not even see each other. None of that. Because I feel like at that moment, I was actually thinking for myself, like, if I stay, I know I'm going to keep pushing it. And I'm going to keep arguing. And I'm going to keep throwing stuff. And I know how he gets when I keep, like, pushing him. And I just, like, I'm not going to go through that because I know it's not good for me to stress, like, do you know the situation I am? So I just went to the hotel. We were still communicating, but it was like
No, at first, let me tell you, you got it mixed up. We wasn't communicating at first. She left and she went answer the phone for nobody at all. We kept trying to call her and text her. She wasn't at the phone, so Eric told me to chase behind the Uber, but I was like, no, like my pride, I was not gonna chase behind the Uber. I was on my hoverboard out there laughing the whole time because I was like, she really doing the most. Like she was really doing the most. So I was mad, but it was so funny because I couldn't believe she actually called an Uber and left. But in my heart, I knew what she was. I told her, I said, I bet she at a hotel. So then that when somehow she texted me or something, I texted something, and then that's how we found out. She was like, something happened and came up, so she was like, you will come, whatever. Not come, but it was just something, I don't know, the text message in my phone, I don't have to lie, I just don't remember the time.
I dropped my location.
And then somehow, we were texting about something, then she ended up dropping her location, so I knew for a fact she wanted me to come wherever she was, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't that mad no more, so I went there. When I went there, I tried to fix things. We got to another fucking argument, you know, we were arguing again, so I left, I came home because I was so pissed off, I was so mad, like, I'm stressed out already, I'm trying to fix stuff with you, and you already back arguing again, we can't never get on the same page. So they go a whole other day, that's the second day that we're going through, that's the third day. And I started to just go missing, I went missing about 12 hours.
Yep, and everybody was calling his phone, he was not answering nobody.
Incognito. I told that boy, to give me an emoji so I know you're good. Because
12 hours is too long. You could be laid up with somebody else. I don't want to insinuate, but see, this is where stuff gets started again. If y'all ain't understand what I was saying, it's hard to live in a place with a whole bunch of people when you're trying to establish a relationship. This is the beginning of a C&Q situation. Too many people in one household when you're trying to work on things and when you already know you have problems and they need to get better for the child's sake.
Stressing, bro, you know what I'm saying? I had stuff going on at home, then I got this going on here, and just so much on me, so I was just like, I didn't want to talk to nobody.
I don't know what was going on at home, but at the end of the day, when you laid down with this woman and had a baby and made her your woman, you started a whole new family. So that's your problem. Your number one concern right now is her and that child. Don't know what else was going on, but that is put on the back burner until you handle home. Just a word of advice.
So I didn't talk to nobody at all but my mom for that whole day for 12 hours straight. And then when she texted me, she was blowing me up though. She was definitely blowing me up. I was ignoring it. And I finally, my mom convinced me to text her because that was very, and so, because she was talking about some she finna call the police and got a fucking missing warrant on me or some shit like that. So I'm on the phone laughing. Yeah, I was on the phone laughing about my mom.
You gotta think about it. I'm not at home. I'm texting everybody. Everybody's saying he's not answering the phone. I'm like, what else can I do? Then she said, you need to come home and we can figure out what's going on. I come home. First time, like, call the police and maybe he went to jail for something stupid.
And then I got pulled over that day also too, and I put it on my Instagram. Y'all know I was venting on Instagram because I'm not an opening person. It's hard for me to open up my feelings, so I really just put, like, I go to social media sometimes. Not my personal stuff, but that time I did it with social media. I don't know why. I did my first time doing it. And I regret putting it on social media, like I said, but shit happens. So, at the end of the day, you know, that's how we broke. That's how we ended up breaking up. I was just tired of the shit. I was drained. And I came back home with arguing, so that when I was just like, you know what, we not getting a war. It's over with. It was over with.
So basically, we had a whole argument about a stupid situation, basically, and now everybody just wants to know, are we back together?
Yeah, and I know a lot of people been wondering, like, everybody was saying that it's fake. No, bro, it was real. It was 100% real, you know? Why would I, you know what I'm saying? It was 100% real.
Yes, and we back together.
And yeah, the next question is, are we back together? Yes, we back together because, you know what I'm saying, once we realized how stupid the situation was, I had to put my pride to the side because she wasn't letting go of being, you know what I'm saying, emotional. She's pregnant. I realized that she's pregnant. I just need to sit my ass down and just stand up to the plate and be the man and try my best to, you know what I'm saying, cooperate with her because it wasn't getting nowhere for her. But so I got myself together, went to her like a man, and I opened up to her the best way I can. My first time ever doing that, because I knew it wasn't worth losing my relationship over what the hell we was arguing about. It was some dumb stuff. So that's how we ended up getting back together. And you know, I prayed. I was just like, you know what, we gotta just start over. We're gonna do things. You know, we're gonna start over and make our relationship better. And the third question was how we fixed it. And you know how we fixed it was that night after we talked and we fixed everything. It was like, we're going to try to work on stuff, and she was like, you know, and I even said I agreed to her because, of course, we wasn't finna fix nothing in one night. So, you know, I came in the house, I went to sleep. She was still out in the living room, whatever. I was in here, I went to sleep by myself. I went to sleep. She came to bed, and then it was like later that night, if y'all go when y'all on my Instagram page, y'all see that I posted something about the weekend. It was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I had woke up, and I was still venting. You know, I was just like, kind of happy that we was working on things, and I know she went in and I texted her. I told her to come in and get in bed, and she came and got in bed, and we just cuddled, and she was crying, and I was holding her, and you know, because at the end of the day, we realized that we was about to lose our relationship over something that was stupid, you know. So we was very emotional at like 3 o'clock in the morning in the bed, laying down. I had the song playing the whole time. If y'all see my Instagram, by the weekend I'll die for you, because that's how I feel at the moment. Like, I really would die for this girl. So
yes, and then we talked about it, and we saw like what he do wrong and what I do wrong. So we made an agreement that was like, you know what, we gonna get back together because what we was going through was kind of stupid, but at the same time it was worth it because it make us realize like what really we have in front of us.
Right.
So we talked and we put everything out there on the table, and we made an agreement that we're gonna start from zero. We're gonna start being friends. Then, you know, the couple that we are, make our relationship stronger, because ain't no relationship perfect, and we not trying to put on no perfect act for anybody on social media. We show y'all that we are real people and we go through problems. So therefore, the next day I woke up, I had to go to an appointment. I left. And I came back, I brought her flowers and I brought her food because, you know what I'm saying, that's how you make a girl happy. But that's what she used to tell me, that's what she always wants. She wants stuff like that. And I wasn't doing it all the time at the moment. So I feel like maybe if I start doing this, I can start a relationship off fresh and we can be, you know, best friends. Now, the day I took her out to dinner and we had our talk and we just really trying to start our bond back over. So at the end of the day, all I want to say is I'm sorry for putting everything on social media because I really wasn't supposed to do that. I should never did that. That's not me. But I feel glad that I did do it. And you know what I'm saying, show y'all that our relationship is not perfect. We do go through problems. So at the end of the day, we sorry for that miscommunication with that whole understanding of breaking up. We are together.
We back fine. Thank y'all for all the supporters. And, you know,
thanks to everybody right here, you know, sitting right here,
thanks to all
supporting us.
And then
Craziness.
And that will be the end of our video. So now what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to go to Nick and King channel because
they have a Q&A.
Also, you know, everybody, we all come together as a family and we restoring fresh. So everybody go to their channel right now. The link will be in the description below. And make sure y'all go check out what they have to say about their life.
Like I said in the beginning, I respect that young man. He came out and told all his business on social media. But guess what? Ain't nothing like being real and honest. And I respect you more for that. Big ups to y'all. I will stay subscribed and I will keep it moving. I just hope y'all stay strong. Keep it 100 with each other at all times. Try to keep the stress to a minimal for the baby's sake. Know y'all gonna have a beautiful one. God bless y'all. That's all I can really say. But yes, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to the next video. So, family, I'll be back with y'all soon. Like I always say, keep God first. Love yourselves. And then you can love others. You, and you. Alrighty now. Mwah.